Here's a quick video about the Pythagorean theorem. Hopefully you've already seen the Pythagorean theorem before, but it does come up in this chapter. It's not actually mentioned in the book because I think they're just assuming that everybody already knows it, but that's probably not true, so here's a quick review. So when you have a right triangle like this, that means it has a 90-degree angle there. Then whenever any kind of right triangle like that at all, whenever you have the hypotenuse, that's the side opposite the right angle, if you square that, you'll get the same thing as the one leg squared plus the other leg squared. The legs are the side adjacent to that right angle. So let's do a quick example of that. Here the hypotenuse is 20. That's like the C that goes on the other side. So we square that. That should be equal to the sum of whatever this squared is. Let's just call that A. And plus the B squared, which in this case is 10 squared. So we need to find what value of A makes this work. The Pythagorean theorem is a super common thing in math. You can use it for applications in all kinds of things. It's really important. But anyways, let's just try to solve this by saying, well, first of all, 10 squared is 100, 20 squared is 400. You can subtract the 100 from both sides, and you'll get a squared is 300. So the a that will make this work, that would make the equation work, would be the plus or minus the square root of 300. Except remember that when you're talking about lengths and distances, it usually doesn't make sense to say that the answer is negative. So we're just going to ignore the negative one and say the solution is A is the positive square root of 300, which you can approximate with a calculator. And it's about 17.32. Alright, that's all I have about the Pythagorean theorem. You'll need to use this once for one of the homework problems.